We are live now.
Yes. Hi everyone. Welcome to LFC Ahmedabad podcast Fantasy Premier League. Uh, we are back again with our Lord Rajani Sir जी. वेलकम बैक राजनी सर जी. बताइए कितना दिन के बाद आना हुआ, कैसा रहा आपका जर्नी?
Uh, so far, bad. I did not have Haaland in the first 4 weeks. So I took the. I mean, it was good in the first 2 weeks, but in the last 2 weeks it has been bad. So I took Haaland in the fifth game week. Had to do yes wildcard earlier
Yeah.
and recovery in last game week. I would say.
Great,
So
great, great. Okay, so this is the Gameweek 5 scores and Meet Bhai's team and my team. So you can see very clearly Meet Bhai's wildcard effect.
yes.
Uh, Kindly go through your team, Meet Bhai.
Yes, so actually, what I wanted to have was accommodating Salah and Haaland,
Yeah.
and earlier I had Jota, but he did not start. I mean, he started in Champions League, and Diaz did not start. So I was of the I knew that Diaz would start in the Premier League and Jota might not. So I switched him out for Diaz, and for that I had to remove Wood. He was giving good returns, but still to accommodate the budget when you keep Haaland and Salah, so you have to. And my initial threat was that Watkins does not hurt me, but fortunately his return was nominal. And yes, there was another exceptional return from Palmer as well. So and Sanchez clean sheet helped me through the game. What did not go well was Digne getting subbed at halftime and uh, Morgan Rogers providing assistance. So that two went out of my favor. But I think overall, I would say it was a recovery game week. I would still have loved to get more points, but I think I am on the right track with the recovery.
Great, great. Uh, but my team, I have not. Actually, I did not wildcard in Gameweek 5. I will wildcard in Gameweek 6. As you can see, the team performed poorly, just above the average. But the thing is, there were so many like loopholes. Like there are so many negative points about this team. Like Armstrong, my bench is very weak. Jota is not playing every minute, and my goalkeeper also. So I thought as the Game Week 6 happened, I wanted to shift from Fulham to another team which has better fixtures, lower team that is Brentford, and l- uh, to switch to Arsenal, which have like three good fixtures, and let's see like how Man City performs in the next 5 to 6 game weeks. I had already Haaland, but in wildcard also I'll have Haaland, and yeah, like there were some uh, changes, and I will show in the later part what I have changed and my latest wildcard draft.
Yep. I think
Which fixtures did you find any fixtures to be a like
so. I
any
thought
shocking?
Leicester fixtures are easy, uh,
Yeah.
and I think Arsenal next three are easy. But
Yeah.
I'm not sure with Odegaard out how they are panning out. I'm planning to get Arsenal defender this week, so
Okay.
I need to make budget for Arsenal defender, and so my target is to have Arsenal player in this week and see from there how it goes. Probably I will take out Poro.
Okay.
Right, that's my view. I think Arsenal and Leicester have good run, and
Yeah.
Chelsea still continue to have good run, and so I think rest of them have what you say medium run.
Yeah. So, like in this game, what like we have listed out some captaincies ranking who are going. Like you are going with Haaland or Salah this time?
Uh, Actually, ideally, fixture-wise, if you see, you should go with Salah because Wolves have very much injury issues.
Yeah.
But
I heard actually there are some virus in
yes,
the. It was found some camp, and there were so many players might get rested.
yes. So ideally, you should go with Salah. But looking at the form of Haaland, I mean, even if he gets two chances, he might score two goals. So
Yeah.
it is very hard to not captain Haaland. So
Okay.
I think Saka is also a good shot, and Palmer at home, I think he is on pens as well. So I think Saka and Palmer's are also very good shout out. Watkins, I would say, an outsider shout out, but yes,
Okay.
primarily probably Haaland or yep or Haaland.
So, like as the fixture swing started, this is the wildcard planning we are having. So like which teams which are like for the next 5 to 6 game weeks have more goal scoring opportunities,
Hmm.
may have goal scoring opportunities, and which teams are predicted to have better defensive performances, both cheap and like budget also, and both premium also. So as you can see, both Man City are in defense also, are in attack also. Arsenal, Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool, all three are in defense and attack. You can target on them. Just like how where to put your most budget, that you can see, because you cannot afford all these premium players. Now, uh, at least like in terms of defense, Brentford, Everton, and Forest have a particularly good fixtures, and you can also rotate them like if you have their budget defenders. What what can you tell about attacks, Nitai? Like Man U or Spurs, Chelsea?
So see, my view is very simple that uh, Spurs, Son is not the same return if he is not playing central, and Solanke is still settling in. So I am taking my time with Spurs attackers. United, uh, United, my view is uh, there is no definite. I mean, United itself is a very low scoring team, so their return can be adjusted from other high scoring teams. Chelsea, I would say Palmer is a very key player because he is not involved in any of the Conference League and such squad, so he gets rest full week.
Yes.
And I think with the way Chelsea are playing, I would not imagine to. I mean, I had thought of Palmer, but looking at the way Jackson played last week, you might need to somewhere consider even getting Jackson at some point. So,
Signed perhaps until 2034 or 2033 contract Jackson recently.
yep. And
Yeah,
he is very
he's
bad
settled for
finisher,
life.
but seems
Yeah,
like he's improving under Maresca. So
respect.
I think that's Brentford. I think they have not picked up momentum yet. So I think without Tony, they are struggling with momentum. They are playing good, but they are not picking up the momentum.
But
And
like what do you want most actually? He has like Mbuemo, like from the Brentford, you have
hmm,
Mbuemo, who is in penalty. He'll play 90 minutes almost.
hmm,
He's their main goal scorer also,
yep,
and he's cheap, 7.2 million.
yep, yep. And in
Yeah,
Aston Villa, I think Morgan Rogers and Watkins are good shout outs. So I
mm.
think even Onana is contributing, but I would say Morgan Rogers or Watkins are very good shout outs. But I would
Duran will
still
start.
wait. Sorry,
Duran will start. Duran will start. At last, Duran will start. He is
Duran,
always
I
scoring from the
think
bench.
will not start still.
Okay, okay. So these are the
I
players
think
what we are thinking.
there is one comment questions from that Liverpool guy. He is
Yeah.
saying that he has already used transfer for this week and
Okay.
want to use wildcard. Then will trade transfer be added back? Are you aware about this?
Uh, like he want to use wildcard now this week.
Yep. So basically, he used the transfer. Now he wants to use. I'm I'm not sure because I had
Actually,
my three transfers left and I they are my intact, but I did not use any transfer. I think you get your transfer back. Is it?
no, like in the week where you are using wildcard, that game week you will not be allowed a free transport additional.
Yep. So I think I think for that Liverpool, if you already had one transfer in
Yeah.
spare, that will be reallocated. But if you had transfer for this week, then it does
Yes.
not get allocated. You will need to use. I mean, it will be counted as a wild card.
Yes. So these are the player like we can select from. Uh, like I have already Haaland, and I'm now fighting with like Howard or with two Arsenal defender
Okay.
or Salah. Like if I'm going that way, then I will have Salah. Or if I'm putting Saka, then I will go with two Arsenal defender and I will not go for the Havertz. So these kind of things. And what are you thinking about Diaz form actually? Will it continue?
I I think as long as easy fixtures are in there, we should keep
Uh,
stick with Diaz because uh, Gakpo is in good form, so I think he will play in Champions League, and Diaz continues to play in Premier League. So as
okay.
long as we have good run of fixtures, keep playing Diaz.
Yeah. Here I have written medicine 7 actually. Medicine value is 7.5. And like,
I was going to take Raya, but he is injured, so I think I will probably need to take either Timber or Gabriel. So let me see what my budget allows me.
okay. Why? Like Sanchez also, like, I know like the next two fixtures are at home. And after that, poor fixtures are there. But you can have like Sanchez is like he is getting the shots also. He's if he keep taking the clean sheet, he will get the
I
shot.
I wanted. I mean, Chelsea defensively did not look strong until last week. So
Okay,
I was thinking of doubling up on Arsenal defense,
yeah,
but so I will see if my budget permits. But for now, I think I will go with one Arsenal defender. But
okay.
my thinking was that I can compensate uh, probably Chelsea or any city's return with Arsenal double defense. But with Raya injury, I have to change my plans.
So like, do you still uh have like Trent or Robertson in your team?
If I have Trent, I am keeping Trent until the easy run is there. So after
Okay.
that, I will decide what I need to do with it. But
Like especially when like there are so many premiums where we want budget. So like except Trent, like if can we cover uh, other from like other 4.5 or 5 million defenders and we put that 2 million
what I
into
did
our
was I gave last chance to Trent last week and he returned with assist and clean
that
sheet.
too. Keller Keller
So
saved it, huh? Otherwise own goal it would have been on own goal.
so I told myself that if Trent does
Yeah.
not get clean sheet or assist this week, then he goes out of my team and he returns with
Okay.
clean sheet and assist. So it is hard to keep him out with the easy
Yeah.
run. I think when the difficult run starts, you can take out Trent, but I think that it it somewhere goes down the luck. Like if you're taking out Trent and you're adding that into your attacker, probably Watkins or so. If they compensate, then it is an affair. I would say fair swap deal. You are compensating return from Trent instead of Watkins or like way probably Saka that way. But
Yes.
then it goes more to your luck that if Liverpool plays well, you get all the points, and if Arsenal plays or maybe Villa plays well, then you are lucky that you did not put everything on Liverpool. So it's then goes down bit of to luck.
Okay. Uh, I have put Bruno also as some Champions League will start means uh, like so many rotations will be there. At least Bruno is not that much of rotation risk. And another stat I read in Twitter that Bruno and Diaz have same expected goal involvement. Bruno scored 15 points and Diaz scored 51 points.
So the thing is that Bruno is in the team that itself scores less
Yeah,
attacking. I mean, low goals, no number of goals. So I don't go by the XG thing. It is good to go by the stat way, but usually I
yeah.
go with the teams that are usually high scoring, and under that high scoring team, if someone has the higher XG, then you have a better chance of uh, getting better return. So only XG I would say not is the ideal criteria. You also need to check the team form and also check if the team is on one end playing defensively or play a more attacking team. So
What do you think? Like Everton's form will change? Everton's
I
form,
think I think it
they
should,
are,
with probably Branthwaite probably will return. So I
yeah.
think it should change. I am expecting it to change. But
Michael
Onana is
is
a huge
also
dent.
coming to,
Onana is a huge dent to the team. So I'm not.
yes,
I don't think they are coping well without Onana.
yeah. Let's hope. Okay. Then anything you want to point out?
No, I think this is a good picks. I think if you are making wildcard from out of this planning, I think you should be good for at least 5 to 6 weeks next.
Yes. So this is my game week, my current wildcard that I'm tinkering right now also. I'm starting with Raya and Fabianski, doubling Arsenal defender with Gabriel.
Hmm.
Michael Onko is back actually, so I'll play Michael Onko. Greaves is permanently 4 million player, and I'm keeping an Forest defender, Aina, who is a right back with
Hmm.
another right back of Liverpool, Alexander
Hmm.
Arnold, and Saka, Rogers, Semenyo, Mbuemo, and Luis Diaz. This is like typical like template midfield you can tell. Edge like for the next 3 to 4 games, I'll put Saka instead of Salah, and I try to cover Salah by Diaz. Hope so. You cannot cover Salah, but the combination of you may cover. And Mbuemo is
I
self-explanatory.
think I think with
Semenyo,
this team, I think with this team
yeah,
you can rotate in a good way.
yeah,
So seems good to me, except for Solanke because I think Spurs has difficult run. Apart from that, I would say it is a good team.
yeah. Spurs have like next 2 games are difficult, but after that they are very good. So I wanted
And I
to.
think
I do not trust actually
Solanke
Manchester
started
United.
in a cup game as well, so I'm not sure he will start this.
Okay, so like is like almost fitness kind of like okay. Let's see. Like he just come after
You
injury.
can check when he was subbed in the League Cup.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Apart from
So
that, I
any
think it is a good team.
so to jump to Solanke to higher player or lower player like to
I think if you can accommodate Watkins, it would be great. But if not Watkins, I would say uh, probably just have someone at to bench and upgrade in defender or midfield.
should I do one thing like Trent to Robo and Raya to Flecken or something,
Don't
then
don't
Solanke to
don't touch Trent for now, I would say.
okay because Robo is also getting rested
Hmm.
and like I understand, but the Trent is like more attacking and his crosses are much better.
Hmm.
But that 1 million can go to like Solanke to Watkins or somewhere else. Actually,
Wha-
I want to cover Aston Villa by Rogers. The last game equally Rogers returned.
So I
Nowhere else.
I think then you need to. if you are going Robertson, then you need to definitely have Watkins, and I think then you
Yeah.
don't need Morgan Rogers.
Yes. But I like that 5 million. I cannot like. It's like only in the bank. Point one is there,
Yeah,
so I cannot go directly Solanke. Sorry, Trent to Robo and Solanke
I
to.
think you have Jackson. You can try with Jackson.
Yeah, yeah. I can try with Jackson. Can try.
Maybe rotate between Jackson and Solanke.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay.
Apart from
Thank you.
them, I think it's good team. I would say.
Yeah. What do you think about Rico Lewis?
Sorry,
Rico Lewis. If I have two proper player which can substitute,
I it is a good shout, but I don't trust Pep with the rotation.
especially Champions League started.
So I'm not taking my chances. See, Eke is out, so Guardiola is safe to start because he is the only other left-footed guy,
Yeah.
right? So that's the safe bet you could have. Otherwise, I don't think you have safe bet in that.
Yes. Okay. Great then. Great discussion.
Yep.
Thank you all.
All right.
Yeah.
All good.
All right.
I think
All
we
the
have
best.
discussed all the things. All the best
Yeah.
to everyone, and have a good weekend. Bye,
Yeah.
everyone.
Have a great weekend. All the best. Bye bye.